Hey friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie. I hope you liked the new intro. That's my new intro that I was working on last month, and I just thought it was time to refresh a few things on the channel. And so, hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, today I have for you a bead haul slash unboxing slash necklace design. So we're going to take a look at some beads that I recently purchased at Jesse James Beads. They are part of the Valentine, I guess you could say, special collection that they've put out. And I did just check the website, and some things are not available, unfortunately, but there's quite a few that are. So if you like anything, I will put the link for Jesse James Beads, of course, in my description. And one of the things that I did early on was sign up for their newsletter and their texts, because when they drop a new collection, you get notified right away because things go fast. But I really liked this collection, and I'll be going over these and showing you how much I like it, and then why I like it. And then we'll get to making something fun. So to start off with, I am going to show you these. I thought these were ceramic. Yeah, they are. I don't know why on the description it says glass, but I loved these. And I don't think you have to use these just for Halloween. I mean, Halloween, listen to me. I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what month it is. Yes, we did have Christmas and New Year's. I can't, this is my first video of January 2025. Starting out with a bang, aren't I? Anyway, the pastels you could do in the spring, of course. And I love ceramic. And I just thought this colorway was really pretty. So obviously you can use them separately or together, but I loved the colors. And I love hearts anyway. It's so funny when I look at my focal beads, I tend to gravitate towards hearts a lot. I just like the shape. And of course the symbolism. So that's these. And I think they would be cute with a necklace or earrings, of course, and or a bracelet. They're just the right size, I think, for all three of those. And then we have some beautiful faceted glass ombre in a blue and green colorway, which I thought was really gorgeous. I mean, you could just string this just like this and make a beautiful necklace. In fact, I may do that. I mean, why not? They're doing the thinking for you. But there's also some beads I'm going to be showing you that coordinate with these. That would be cute with them as well. So we have our ceramic hearts, our glass faceted hearts, and then we have some sparkly, sparkly things. So, and I was greedy. I bought two of each because I liked them so much. Look at these. I just love these strands. The pave beads, or this, I don't know if they're pave, but they look like pave. Um, Rhinestone hearts are gorgeous. And I notice, if you'll see, there are different types of crystals in there, which gives it a really cool depth. You got some pink crystals, but then you have some AB clear crystals. So that is very unique. I really liked that. Then you have some pretty glass hearts that have the kind of the AB or Aurora Borealis inside there, but they're black on the back. Beautiful faceted pink bead. And then I loved the heart within a heart. I thought that was really pretty. Now, I do know that Jesse James Beads designs their beads, and they dye them. So I'm pretty sure these were designed by them. And kudos to them. Like I said, I love the different rhinestones. And so you get two of these pink, this beautiful black with the heart on the inside, this little faceted crystal. And then, of course, these really pretty iridescent beads, heart beads. And then I love these little heart frames as well. Those are adorable. So, and then you get a little bicone with it as well. So their strands are really great. And when they come out with collections, oh my gosh, they're just really special. You just can't find this everywhere. You've gotta go to Jesse James Beads for things like this. So that is these strands. I fell in love with them. Now, this next strand is still available on their website. And it is gorgeous. If you're a fan of purple and pink, this is your strand. And again, you've got these beautiful crystals. Now, these are all the same color, as you can see, but I mean, I just love the look of that. So regal looking. And then we have another iridescent heart, more of a clear, really gorgeous. And I love these glass beads with the little pink. Hope you can see that. I don't know, my lighting is kind of funny. Oh, there we go. Little pink, gorgeous crystals. Maybe my camera's freaking out because of the shiny crystals. But beautiful strands. So I got 2 of those, of course. Like I said, I was a little greedy. I fell in love with this collection. So let me move these out of the way because I'm going to have to pull in some little trays here. So now these 3 are not available, but I wanted to show them to you. I'm going to save the best for last. Although those are gorgeous. Look at these. Oh, I gasped when I saw these. So, look at all this fun stuff. So we have some charms here. 3 came in the set. Just different little, cute little pictures. You got the evil eye, you got some daisies, some more little hearts, stars, happy face, a couple of happy faces. I just thought they were really cute little charms. I thought they make great focals. So you've got these cute, I think they're enamel on the top. And then here's the back. And they're pretty lightweight too, which is nice. So you get 3 in a set there. I'm just going to put those to the side. Let me move this. Yeah, these are fun. I pretty much got 2 of everything except for a few things. These are works of art. I love the chain on the side, or yeah, it looks like cup chain that they embedded into these clay beads. You've got beautiful, looks like rivolis, and then you've got this rope feature. So pretty. Very unique. I really liked those. And perfect focals. Love those. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but fell in love with them. The holes are on the bottom, through the top there. Really gorgeous. And these are clasps. So they're enamel clasps. They have enamel over the metal. But I just thought they were fun. And the colors, so these you could definitely, this is not really Valentine-y per se. So you could use these into the spring, of course. Who doesn't love a good heart? And they came in a pastel, and then they came more in a traditional kind of Valentine colorway. Really fun. Love the red, and of course the hot pink with the black is a favorite. And hello, could do that, right? And then this kind of pale yellow with the hot pink, that's really cute. I hope you're seeing this. I'm not sure what's going on with my my camera. I may have to adjust. Oh, and then we've got purple on pink. Really pretty. When I'm looking through my camera, it looks like it's washed out. I hope it's not. Sometimes it looks different through my camera than when you actually watch my videos. It makes life interesting. Needless to say. I hope you all had a happy new year. A safe one. I hope you're being safe. The wildfires in LA are scary. And, of course, horrible things that have happened, which I won't mention, but we all know if you've been watching the news, things that have happened. Hope that's not an omen for this year. But anyway, I remain hopeful. So these are what I gasped at. I cannot get enough of these. I was trying to figure out a way to make a big focal like that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I just love a good sparkle. And these colors are so vibrant. And you could do earrings with these. Oh, of course, a focal again. I'm not sure I would do a bracelet unless it was, the top, because you don't want to bang. You'd lose some stones, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't want to. I work on a keyboard most of the day with my day job, and I would worry that this would bang up against something and I would lose some stones. But I fell in love with those, and I believe these come in a pair, and these are also available still on the website, as is this beautiful focal, which we're going to be using later to make a necklace. But I love the red and the different blues. You've got in these ribbons a deep blue, and then you have a more, I don't know what you would call that, a sea blue maybe. So I love that it's non-traditional. You could really wear this year-round. And if you like bright colors, wowie wow, you got it right there. So totally gorgeous. And last but not least, we have a bead mix. And these are also in non-traditional colors. I'm just going to open one because it's the same. But I just loved the colorway. I gravitate towards blue and green. I just like those cool colors. But I'm going to grab one of my things here. These little birdies, I thought, they're ceramic and they are precious. I love them. And you've got these gorgeous lampwork bead hearts. So cute. Again, you could wear them year round. And I love the white. That's very fresh and kind of springy. It'll be here before we know it. Then we have some more of these faceted, beautiful hearts. I do love this colorway. I really like it. And we have some really pretty rondelles with an AB finish. Other rondelles in kind of a green, kind of matches some of these. Well, it really looks nice with these guys. Whoops. And we have some coin beads in kind of a more turquoisey green. So lots of pretty colors. Colors I love to use. I like all colors, but like I said, I gravitate towards the cooler beads. So much fun. And then this really pretty kind of sky blue faceted rondelle. Also a really pretty color. And then I love to get bead caps. So there's the front and the back of the bead cap. It's kind of a little flower design. Love it. We've got some rhinestone rondelles. And we have some kind of saucer-like rondelles, or spacer beads, I should say. So a lot in this mix. Really cute mix. Then we have some kind of turquoisey blue. Not really turquoise, but kind of a sea blue with the AB finish drops, faceted drops. Those are really nice. So beautiful mix. And then, oh, of course, let's not forget these fluted glass beads. They're more of a matte finish, and I like that as well. Kind of hard to see on that white tray, but really pretty. Really pretty. Goes nicely with these beautiful lampwork hearts. So yeah, so that's my little bead haul from Jesse James Beads, their little special collection. They have several special collections on their website. All of it's gorgeous. So do take a look. And they always have things on sale too. And one nice thing too about them is when you buy, you can get what they call love points. I think that's what they're still calling them. And you can get coupons. And I think their coupons are very generous. And they're always having sales. So I would sign up, you know, for getting newsletters and texts and things. And they also do wonderful videos. And you've got winter workshop that they do. There's a spring class that I love called Beads and Blooms. And there's also summer camp. And those are all wonderful. So check out their website. I am going to be using this to make a necklace. And I have a SoftFlex kit that I have not really revealed. And we're going to use that because some of the colors in that kit are going to look great with this. We're just going to do a simple necklace, but with lots of color, as you can see. So I will get that ready, and we will get started making a really cute necklace. Okay, so ready to string. I pulled some beads out of my stash. I did pick up some of the beads out of that mix, this mix that I showed you. I pulled out some of the blues I thought would work. I have some red rondelles, some red table cut beads. Then I have some really fun, shiny blue bicones and rondelles, really big ones. Some pearls and some druzy. And then I also pulled some silver stuff out of my stash, but I also pulled all the silver stuff out of this mix. Now I did mention SoftFlex, and I was going to use one of the kits, but they're not unboxing it until the 10th. So I don't like to reveal until they do their videos. Just, I don't, what am I trying to say? It's just good practice for me to let the company that has the collection do their reveal, and then I do mine. So I cannot use those beads quite yet, but that's okay because we are going to use SoftFlex wire. And this is the dark blue lapis color, and it looks great with these beads. So my idea with this is to play with the different shades of blue, which is why I have so many different kinds of blue, and then do just little pops of red. Because this centerpiece, or this pendant, first of all, look at how beautifully this is made. I don't know if I really even talked about that, but it's really wonderfully made. And you kind of want that to be the focus, or I do. So I'm going to play with the different shades of blue. As you can see, there's multiple shades in there. You've got it going right to the dark. Did I just lose a light? Hang on, guys. What just happened? Maybe I'm losing my mind. That could very well be. Bear with me. Maybe these lights are so bright. I mean, the beads are so bright, they're messing with my camera. That happens sometimes. So let me move a few things. Sorry if this is giving you a headache. I probably should have done this off camera, but it's like the light went crazy as I was talking. So I'm not really sure what happened. This still doesn't look right. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I hope that that's better. I think it is. A lighting director, I am not. I am trying, though. Anyway, my thought as I was talking about, I wanted to use the blues and just do accents of red. That way this shows up nicely. So I have some little seed beads here too for the end of the necklace, and I will be using a lobster claw clasp. So I am just going to make some piles. It's kind of how I like to work. Sometimes, it's hard to pull what you want out of these little dishes. Not that it's impossible, but I think I'm going to arrange these kind of dark, just so it's easier for me. Yeah, I thought the different shades of blue might be kind of fun to kind of play up on the stripes and the heart pendant. And that's what I love about pendants like this. It's a really great jumping off point. So if you never thought about putting these colors together, this kind of gives you permission. Well, it doesn't kind of, it does. Because if you gravitated towards this in the shop or online or wherever it is you bought it, you clearly like the colors. So why not go a step further and play with those colors as much as you can? So that's what I'm going to be doing with the different shades of blue. And I think it'll turn out nice. We'll see. And then little pops of red, because the red is a pretty strong color. Now, if you want it to be strong, you could do a bunch of red and do pops of blue. That's another look. It's designer's choice. No, there's no right or wrong. It's just what appeals to your eye and makes you happy, basically. Makes your eyes happy. I'm just pulling these out for the end loop. Okay. I also have some little round, like number 6 red seed beads right here. And I forgot to mention I have these really long, kind of a clear red. So I did pick different kinds of red too. We've got some matte beads. We've got the table cut. So we're playing with not only the fact that it's shiny and matte, another shade of red that's clear. We've got clear of these little 6mm seed beads. And then we have opaque number 11 delicas. So we are playing a little bit with the red as well. And when you do that, it adds a lot of visual interest. So, you're still in the same color families, but you're playing with texture and finish and saturation, all those good things. So, whew, that was a lot. Just dropped some knowledge on you. So, you're welcome. Anyway, we're going to start stringing. I'm going to pull out some crimp beads. This is going to be a simple stringing as far as technique goes. I'm just really going to try and pay attention more with the color. So again, I'm using the dark blue lapis SoftFlex medium wire. This is my favorite beading wire. And I love that this color, this is a beautiful color. I think this is one of my favorite colors that they make, is this dark lapis. But I thought with this necklace, isn't that pretty? I thought that would coordinate nice. Ooh, where's the beginning? Hello? Oh, there it is. uh, okay. So I'm not going to make this thing super long. I feel like it might be a little loud if I make it too long. So I am going to go with, let's see, let's do 24 inches. So got 12 here. Let's do another 12. It probably won't be exactly 24 because I will need extra wire at the end. It'll be more like 22, maybe 22 inches, which I think is a nice length. All right, so this is a closed loop, thank goodness. So we're just going to string excuse me, right onto our beading wire. I'm already loving this. And I kind of want some bigger beads along the side of this here because the loop is really big and little beads would slide through there. Now, if that's the look you want, go for it, but that's not the look I want. So let me just see how this looks. I have another idea if I don't like this. Let me just see. She says as she flings beads everywhere. You know, it might be kind of fun to make a seed bead loop to keep that from, we're going to try that. Okay, so what I mean, I'm going to do a seed bead loop and I want it to go all the way around, and then I'll use my beads, a like anchor bead, to tie it off or finish it off. You're going to see in a minute what I'm talking about, but that'll be another little pop of red like right at the bottom. Don't know how many beads this is going to take, and you can use any kind of seed bead. I just happen to have Delicas in the color that I thought went best with this. But 11 O's, around 11 O's would work. Anything that's going to fit through that loop, which is pretty generous um, in this pendant. So why not? Throw a little technique in here. The rest of this is going to be pretty straightforward, but this is pretty simple to do. Let me add a few more and kind of get an idea if I need to add more. So we're supposed to get freezing weather, rain, possibly freezing rain, and snow. I'm in North Texas. But our Governor Abbott, he did a conference today, press conference, and it sounds like they're pretty well prepared. And it's only going to last a few days. Not like that horrible February several years ago where I don't think we had power for like 10 days, or we had rolling blackouts. That's what it was. That was not fun. I lived through that, and I would be happy not to ever go through that again. Um, so here is our loop. So what I'm going to do now, let's see. Let me grab This might be good. Put some bead caps. So I'm going to crisscross these. So how you do that is you just string your bead and your bead caps or whatever you're going to put. And then, hopefully this will work. I'm going to crisscross this one through here, going in the opposite direction. Cross your fingers that this looks good. If not, we do something different. That's all. But I thought this would be kind of fun. Now that does take, so I don't know that I need a loop that big. So let's remove some beads. They just slide right off. That's one thing I love about SoftFlex. Beads glide on and they glide off. So let's do that one more time. Wouldn't hurt for you to see that again if you've never done this. So I'm coming into this opposite hole from where my string's coming out. So this piece is coming out, and I'm going to go in and make a loop with this piece. And we're probably going to need to even this up somehow, but yeah. So you can just slide it. Boy, I'm just making a big old mess. So that's a smaller loop. I think I like that better. And I think this pendant is pretty heavy. So I could have actually made that even smaller, but I think I'm going to leave it. Let me just make sure that my wire is evened up, because I think, yeah, I need more on this side. So I just pushed some of that one in, and I'm just making sure these are even as possible. Not going to be perfect, but okay. So that's kind of fun. All right. So I think I'm going to do a little pop of, let's see, let's do this. Let's do a bicone. I want something kind of small in there. I love how these are kind of look metallic. That's kind of fun. All right, so let's get to stringing. So let's do a little pop of red right at the bottom, and then we'll do a bunch of blue beads. And I think I still want to continue with the dark to light idea. And I'm going to do this one side, so if I don't like it, I only have done one side. So let's see. Oh yeah. Little baby rhinestone rondelle, not a rondelle. Well, it is a rondelle. And then, let's see, I have some bigger bicones. So we'll do that. And then let's do a druzy. I just like saying that. Druzy. I'm a little punchy. The company I work for does delivery, we have trucks that do deliveries, and of course everybody's in a panic over what's going to happen with the weather. So a lot of orders had to get out today, and it was a little hectic. We managed though. So I'm liking that. Well, that one's a little deformed. Sorry, buddy. I'll pick you. That might make a nice ring, though. Had a flat side. All right. So now we have blue. Let's do our other rondelle. So a little bit lighter. Then let's do a couple of pearls. I think I'm going to do like 3 of these. And do I have another one? I do. Sometimes you got to make sure too that you have enough of whatever it is you're using. It's terrible when you design something and then you're like, oh no, I need one more and you don't have it. That's a bummer. So I was just making sure I had another one of those little rhinestone rondelles. These pearls are really pretty. And then we're going to do this fun color. How do we want a table cut? Oh, I like that. So let's just take a look here. I'm liking it. I do like more blue with pops of red. I think I will continue with that. And I'm using little bits of silver to kind of do a little spacing. All right. Another big bicone. I think I'll do a small bicone as well. Change it up a little. It's cute. I like it. I'm doing little sections of different kinds of combinations. That's just what I do. You could just string all one color, all one type of bead in different colors. That would be cool. Or all pearls, That would be neat also. The possibilities are endless. I think that's one of the things that I love about making jewelry. And it's so fun, I think, to see everybody else's work because it's so inspiring. Let's see. Let's do a couple more of these guys. Do I have enough bead caps? So let me make sure. So we're going to have to improvise. I like these little, what I call potato chip beads. Also, another texture. We've got rhinestones, we have shiny silver, and we have this texture right here. So that also will make make the necklace visually interesting. Of course, we have these wild colors too, so there's that. Okay, and then let's do another little pop of red. So this might be shorter than I want. One of the things that you could do though is add like chain, or I might add some, whoops. I did pull this out in case I wanted to make it longer, but for tonight's purposes, I'm just gonna continue stringing this the way it is. You could also add chain or an extension chain. You could do that as well. I think that's it for these really pretty kind of turquoise rondelles. Let's do some more pearls, or let's do one of these. These are the last of these. I might have more in my stash, but I'm gonna just stop with those. And then I just like to change it up. Oh, I'm gonna use these pave beads as well. How's that for some sparkly? Then I think I'll use these. I do like these colors together. I really do. And it's not something I would pick on my own, but the fact that it's in that pendant, that's what does it for me. All right, I think I'm going to just do, I like to do smaller beads at the end of a necklace so it's less, you want to see all the fun stuff in the front. So let's put some more pearls on here. I really do love these. I think I got these little pearls at Eureka Crystal Beads. When I get to a stopping point, I have this, I can see the tag, so I can tell you what color this is if you like it and what size. I think it's 4mm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We haven't used our number 6 seed beads, so I think I'll do one here and one here. Let's do a bicone. And another. All right, let's see. Real quick, let me tell you about these pearls. So yeah, they did come from Eureka Crystal Beads. 4mm Drukes. Oh, they're Druk. Little Boy is the name of the color, in case you want to get any. It's been a while since I purchased these, but I don't think that's a color that would be discontinued. And then since I have this here, I got these bicones from Beadbox Bargains, Bargain Beadbox. They are 4mm crystal bicones. Does it say the price? Marine blue. So I like to keep the tags as much as possible in case I want to reorder. So anyway, that's what those were. Back to our regularly scheduled necklace. I'm going to do 5 more of these. We're getting close to the end, guys. So a couple things I want to tell you about the channel. Aside from the new intro that you saw today, I'm going to be doing more with color and color theory in making jewelry. More color challenges. And I just feel like that's something that helps a lot of people. I know I've gotten a lot of feedback that helps. If you're not sure about color and you're not sure what goes with what, or if I think it might help you with your confidence in your designs, to have a little bit of color knowledge. I'm by no means an expert, but I majored in art and I have studied color and art quite a bit. And so I use those principles when I'm designing and making things. So I want to do more with that. So let's see. I really like this. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to do a lobster claw. And I don't mind that this wire is showing because it matches so nicely. Oh, need my crimp bead first. And I also need my pliers. Hang on 1 second. All right. If you have the magical crimpers, definitely can use them here. Those magical crimpers are great when you want your crimp bead to look like a little bead. Let me cut off the excess so no one's neck gets poked. Ooh. I'll probably put a crimp cover on that later. And then we're going to make a little loop to put, or you could do a soldered jump ring right here. I like to do little beaded loops. It's just a texture thing for me, and also I think it's nice way to have to grab when you're grabbing something behind your neck. You can really feel the beaded loop, and also it adds color to the design. So that's why I do that. But you close up the necklace however you want, of course. A lot of people like to use toggles or box clasps, or I don't know that I don't know that I would recommend a magnetic clasp. I kind of like those for bracelets, and this is pretty heavy, so I'm not sure I would do that. But if you have a really strong one, maybe. I think I'm gonna do a few more beads. You just want the loop big enough so that your fingers know if you're gonna make this for yourself. Your fingers know, you can feel it behind your neck. And also, if it's a gift, I just think like it's very helpful to have something like that. And like I said, it adds color. So that should be good. Okay. Make sure you don't crunch your beads with your pliers. I do that a lot. Hate to say. Still, I still do it. Oh, and I've been working on a finished jewelry update for you all, but the photos I took I didn't really care for, so I am trying to redo them. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. Let's move these. So here is our necklace. I really love the colors. And I do love using the different shades of blue. I think that that is really fun. And the little beaded loop down here is kind of a nice little touch. Oh, I have this backwards. Fortunately, either side works, but the loop for the pendant is back there. But yeah, so check out Jesse James Beads. Check out SoftFlex. Get yourself some of this beautiful lapis stringing wire. And I'd love to see if you try anything like this, or if you get anything from the Jesse James Beads special collection there. Do join my Facebook group, Marcie Creates, and show us what you've made. We've got a great group over there, and everybody's just so talented and nice. It's a great group. And so I invite you to join. I will have that link in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Please stay safe, take care of yourselves and your families, and I will see you on the next video.